Your house can slash your cooling costs by up to 40% on its own, but nobody billing you wants you to know that. 7 forgotten home hacks buried under decades of dependency, and the first one works tonight. It starts with whole house breathing, a zero-cost method of timing your airflow to turn your home into a passive cooling system. Tonight, the moment the sun drops below the horizon and the outside air cools, open your windows. This forces the cooler night air to flush out the heavy, trapped heat radiating from your walls and floors. Then, before 9 in the morning tomorrow, seal the entire house shut. You are trapping that cold air inside, forcing your air conditioner to sit idle. In dry climates, this simple rhythm delivers that massive drop in utility demand with absolutely zero investment. But this logic doesn't stop when winter arrives. For generations, European families and early American settlers didn't rely on constantly burning fuel to stay warm. They built their homes with thick stone and brick walls that acted as massive heat batteries. This is thermal mass. A single hot morning fire would soak raw heat directly into the heavy masonry. Instead of rising and escaping immediately, that energy trapped itself inside the stone, radiating a slow, steady warmth that could last for up to 24 hours. Your walls weren't just partitions. They were the heater itself, holding comfort all day long. Why are we paying power companies to run noisy refrigerators for simple produce? You can bypass the grid entirely with 2 unglazed clay pots. Nest a smaller pot inside a larger one, pack the gap with wet sand, and cover it. As the water evaporates through the porous clay, it pulls heat out of the center chamber, dropping internal temperatures by up to 15 degrees. It keeps vegetables crisp for hours without a single watt of electricity. Keep in mind, this works best in dry climates. High humidity weakens the evaporative effect. I have linked everything you need in the description below. Most of it costs nothing, and the rest costs under $5. The sun is hitting your roof right now, turning your attic into a literal oven. Standard dark shingles absorb up to 90% of solar energy, baking the rooms directly below. Power companies love this. It keeps your meter spinning all afternoon. But a simple reflective white coating rejects that energy entirely. Government field tests show this basic step drops attic temperatures by up to 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Instead of letting your attic turn into a furnace that forces your air conditioner to run constantly, a reflective barrier stops the heat before it ever enters your living space. In hot, sunny climates, this simple shift stops the constant cycle of heat transfer. Your roof stops fighting your air conditioner and starts acting as a shield. It is a massive, immediate drop in your home's cooling burden, all achieved by simply changing the color of your roof. Every time it rains, your roof acts as a massive collector, yet we let thousands of gallons of free water wash down the street while our municipal water bills climb. A standard 1,800 square foot American roof can capture over 30,000 gallons of fresh water every single year. Our ancestors understood this, using simple barrels and cisterns to secure their water for free. Today, utilities lobby to protect their profit margins, pushing restrictive laws in states like Colorado and Utah that historically fined residents for capturing rain. While those laws are finally relaxing, allowing up to 2 barrels for non-potable outdoor use, we still treat rain as waste. Setting up a basic catchment with a 55-gallon barrel and a screen costs under $30, keeping your garden green without paying a cent to the utility. Just keep it non-potable unless you treat it. The average American home dedicates 10% of its electricity budget just to keep the lights on. It is a constant drain on your wallet that power monopolies count on. You can claw some of that cash back this week without buying expensive gear. Swap just 1 evening every week to LED candle ambience or ultra-low energy lighting. Replacing 4 hours of bright overhead bulbs with these tiny alternatives starts a compounding drop in your consumption. This repeatable routine builds measurable annual savings on your next utility bills. If using real wax candles instead, keep them secure and away from curtains. Early American settlers did not pay power monopolies to heat the outdoors. They packed wall cracks with moss, clay, and animal fat to stop drafts. Today, you can get the exact same airtight barrier using modern rope caulk, silicone, or weather stripping for under $5. I have linked everything you need in the description below. Most of it costs nothing, and the rest costs under $5. Try these 7 forgotten hacks over the next 7 days. One simple method each day. Stop letting your cash leak through the walls. Take control this week and report your results in the comments below. Stop letting corporate monopolies charge you for what your home does naturally. I have linked everything you need in the description below. Most of it costs nothing, and the rest costs under $5.